OMG Visuals was established in 2011 in Budapest. We were knocking on the back door of filmmaking. We taught ourselves through perseverance and trial and error, putting every hard-earned penny we could save into making video recordings that you normally only see in high-budget productions. Often, we rented better cameras, higher-grade lenses, more advanced lighting equipment than our client had paid for, putting the difference out of our own pockets just to be able to prove what we could achieve. We became better and better at what we did. We started to build camera movement equipment out of whatever cheap resources we could find, using reclaimed parts and thrown-away technologies. We purchased a discarded lathe and later a cheap CNC mill. We learned how to use them from scratch. We built a slider, then a slider with a servo motor. We constructed a crane, then a bigger crane, a motorized head and a cable camera. Much later, we took a detour into robotics, turning an old automotive construction robot with an oil leakage issue into a cameraman. We wrote our own controlling software and plugins for the most common 3D animation applications, making possible to edit the arm's trajectory inside them. In the course of shooting an automotive TV program, we salvaged a right-hand drive Mazda MX-5 from a wreckyard. It was nearly inoperable, but it inspired us. We installed a roll cage, we spray painted it black, we added a small crane with a simple motorized head, later a cheap do-it-yourself gimbal, and added a cameraman to move the crane by hand. We loved working with the car and thought we would never need anything else. That was back in 2012. Fast forward to 2016. We had to concede. We had grown out the MX-5. It was no longer viable and no longer content to take blurry shots of a tripod installed in the back of a station wagon. We started building a new camera car, Mitsubishi Outlander Turbo. It's fast, it's strong, it's built-all, yet it has ridiculously great handling performance. But it cost $12,000. That was way too expensive for our budget. So instead of giving up, we picked the cheapest car available on an internet used car site for $4,000. We drove across half of Europe to pick it up. The car was corroded everywhere. And previous owners probably neglected all regular maintenance jobs. We wore the car for weeks, spending its purchase price on repairs. But we still ended up better off than buying a good quality car. We designed and CNC milled a camera shock absorber and built a motorized vertical slider using discarded industrial machinery components. We also installed our second and larger crane, originally built for the Miata, but we no longer have the option of manual control. We built our own electronics and programmed our own software for running it. I was really hoping it would work. Also that it would not break anything. Our ultimate long-time goal is making breathtaking footage for you with the same infantile enthusiasm and mature dedication as before, but at a professional level, way beyond cheap stabilizers from the Far East and any DSLR cameras as a recording device. Whether on land, on water or in the air, we members of OMG are crazy about beautiful tools and mesmerizing images. We can already visualize the last shots, proving our capabilities, while at the same time we can fully appreciate the engineering effort that has gone into the equipment. We can't wait to show you the future footage and how we took them. We can't wait to set an example for startup professionals in this line of business to prove that by perseverance and by fighting for your dreams, you can achieve anything. even if you have to provide the most basic necessities yourself.
This was OMG Visuals.